What's up, guys? It's Mosen from Embedded NextGen. Hey, guys. So, lately you have seen some of my criticism of Xbox, but to break the trend, they have some cool stuff coming up like Hellblade 2, as well as the update for Starfield with 60 FPS and some improvements. So, let's watch that as well and just cut the trend of being negative, overly negative. Let's see what they have in store for us.
Hi, I'm Jess Finster,
Just
Community
Finster.
Director at Bethesda, and I'm here today at Bethesda Game Studios to talk to you all about the next update coming to Starfield.
Let's
The
see what
team
they
has been
have.
hard at work, so let's go chat with them to see what they've been working on. So, with Update 4 on the horizon, what are some of the new features that players have to look forward to?
So we see a lot of feedback online that players really want a lot more utility and detail in our surface maps.
Okay, yeah.
So we took what's there, we blew it all up, and instead now we have a
So
whole new aesthetic to the surface map.
that should have been
terrain,
there.
all the detail in the terrain, trees,
Yeah,
rocks,
this
all
should
the
have been
structures.
there on the release date, but still a great thing. I like this. This is a good improvement for the game. I hated the fact that you can still until the 15th see where you're going on the map, and all the items on the map were hard to find. So this is a good thing. The map.
In the loaded zone, it's a lot easier to navigate. We've also made it
Yeah,
easier to get around the cities. You can see markers for all the
this is
shops,
great.
the enhanced boutiques, restaurants, you name it, it's all there. It's a lot easier to get around now.
With Update 4, we're also adding a bunch of gameplay options. So for that, players can really tune their experience how they
Yeah,
prefer. We're adjusting things like capacity of vendor credits, the actual
pretty
kill
cool.
rate,
Pretty cool.
additionally affects to difficulty. So some of those, depending on how you play, you can actually tune to be like space combat more difficult or gun combat less difficult. It's really up to you. And depending on how you balance them, it'll change how you
Yeah, I
get
think
XP.
Starfield in general is a good game, even great in some fields. And one of my problems was the map and the frame rate. Even though it's locked 30 frames per second with the combat, many times I had the problem that it just too slow. It's slow paced, but this is a great improvement.
That's awesome. So, you're really upping the ante for players that want an even bigger challenge.
Yeah, and with that, we actually are adding what's called the extreme difficulty. It sits above very hard, and it really, really makes you pay attention, especially for the higher level characters.
Yeah, as well as the missions. Some of the missions are way too hard. Like the one of the last missions I'm stuck in with the added 60 frames per second mode and these difficulty levels and customizing the difficulty and the map. I think I can finish that final level, and I like it so far. So let's see what they have more to say about the update.
How about ship customization? I know players are really capitalizing on all of the ship content in the game, and we've seen some really crazy stuff out there that I'm sure you guys have seen as well. But are you adding anything more to the ship customization?
Yeah, so people love to customize their ships. Like there, some of the builds out there are just mind blowing. Some beautiful, beautiful stuff. So now we're turning our attention to
Yeah,
the
this is
inside of the
cool.
ships. So we're adding a decorate mode where you can go and
Yeah,
fully
this is
furnish your
pretty
boat.
cool. This is one of the things I love the most about the game. Starfield has customization already, but decoration is limited. So I like this. I'm gonna decorate my spaceship with computers and screens and things of that nature. I like this.
Customize the interior layout of the ships, place the furniture,
Yeah.
decorations, basically everything you can do in outpost mode. We can now do in the ship and it's saved, and you can do that to your entire fleet. In addition to decorate mode, we're also offering a whole new set of empty habs. So
Yeah, ship
basically, instead of
customization is one of my favorite parts of the game. I like this a lot. So let's see.
pre-cluttered habs in the ship builder, we'll have a new set where there's no furniture, there's no decoration, nothing. It's a total blank slate, so players can just kind of fill it up with their own stuff.
That's amazing. They'll really get to emulate whatever their personality showcase is outside on the inside. Then.
Yeah, exactly.
New Game Plus. Is there anything being added to this update that helps the players after they've completed the campaign to return to the game?
Yeah, so if you're like me and you find the more you go through the Unity, the more you become the hunter, the one thing I want to do is be able to respec my traits. So we're adding that. So in case you're getting tired of Wanted or
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I still haven't finished the main game. I'm close to the end, but when I finish it, I will most likely try this Game Plus mode. So it's pretty cool, and it seems they have
when
added
you
some
really want
new
that
features.
Dream Home experience, you get to choose that when going through the Unity. In addition, you'll be able to rechange your appearance.
Really living that next second life, huh?
Exactly.
Awesome. Is there anything else that you guys want to share about this update that players have to look forward to? I mean, you've already shared a lot as it is.
We're focusing now on our Xbox Series X players with this update. We're giving them
Yeah,
some settings where they can help prioritize between
and
performance
visuals.
or visual. If they choose to prioritize performance, the target FPS will move to 60. And for players that have TVs that support VRR, they'll be able to choose between VRR 40 or VRR
Yeah,
60.
In addition to
that's pretty cool,
the features
guys.
we just talked about, there are a couple of quality of life updates that we're introducing. One of them is you can now toggle dialogue cameras off. So instead of getting that sort
Yeah,
of
this
zoom in on
this is
the
also one
person
of the
talking
things
to
that
you,
I hated. The camera, the fixed camera. You're watching the person all the time, so they're changing that. They're changing some of these things. Quality of life.
it just stays in normal default camera mode. It's
So
a little more immersive that way. Some
pretty
players
cool.
may prefer that.
Love it.
In addition to that, we're making the container and barter menus a bit more usable. We've added some tabs along the top, so it's easier to sort of see what container or what inventory you're looking at, whether it's yourselves or your ship. And it's just easier to navigate. Basically, inventory and item management. It's a small thing, but it actually, I think, makes it a lot nicer.
Yeah, it's pretty much the small things that may improve the game, that make it better. I think these modes, 60 frames per second, the VRR, and the map, and the things they showed, already make it a better game. And I'm looking forward to it on May 15th, so it's tomorrow.
So, Tim, we just talked to Joe and Isfan a little bit about Update 4 and what's coming, but is there anything else that you want to talk about that's down the horizon?
So the team is working on our first land.
Oh, hell
vehicle,
yeah.
So you can drive around on planets.
Yeah,
Obviously, we're
the
working on-
land vehicle, the rover, that was something that I missed. I've played that in I've played Mass Effect, and it has rovers, so that's a cool thing to add.
on more quests and the massive Shattered Space expansion.
That's all very exciting. What about creations? Anything you can share there?
I think we mentioned it earlier this year, but we've sent out our beta toolkit to verified creators, so hopefully more information.
Yeah, mods.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Mods
for your
finally
time.
coming to Starfield for Xbox Series S and X. The PC already has mods. And yeah, one of the other things is, guys and girls, I'm gonna buy a PC this year. Been saying this for years, but this year is the year. But this is cool for Xbox Series X and S.
No problem, Jess.
That's all we have time for today. Thank you so much for joining us and for your continued feedback. Just a reminder, the update is available on Steam Beta today and will be available on all platforms later this month. So we'll see you in the stars.
Yeah, this was pretty cool, guys. I'm looking forward to play the game on May 15th again with this improvement, with the added modes, 60 frames per second, of course. And let's see if we can finish this game finally. I've been playing it on the channel, and at the last level, last 1 or 2 levels of the game. So, a lot of improvement. Some of it should have been there on launch day, like the map. Regardless, I like it. I love the decoration mode in the ship. You already had that, as far as I know, for rooms and other places, but for the outposts, yeah. Now you have this for the ship. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna decorate my ship with computers and screens. Maybe we can find something related to arcade maybe a small computer, but this is cool. Great update. Looking forward to it. Let me know what you think about this. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video.